There's been a new firmware update that was just released for the DJI Mic 2. This is version 04.05.01.11. What's new in this update is an optimized EQ equalizer setting for fuller and brighter sound, and they've also fixed some known issues. So this video is really just gonna be a tutorial of how to update your DJI Mic 2. In this combo here, we have both transmitters and we have the receiver, and I'm gonna show you how to update that, and we have it all in the case. Let's download both of these to my Mac. We're gonna download the receiver firmware, and this will take us to the firmware page. Let's download both of these to my Mac. We're gonna download the receiver firmware. Let that download, and we'll also download the transmitters firmware. Let's take a look at this guide. Download the firmware. Connect a transmitter or receiver to the computer using the USB-C cable provided. When connecting to a computer, the receiver needs to be in the off state, and the transmitter can be either the on or off state. Place the downloaded firmware update packages, the bin files, to the root directories of the transmitter. After disconnecting from the computer, the receiver will start upgrading automatically, and the screen will display updating during the upgrading process. The transmitter needs to be powered on to start upgrading. And then let's see, once the upgrade is complete, the firmware version can be viewed on the receiver to confirm. Okay, so we're gonna do this one at a time. We're gonna take these out of the box here, but I'm only gonna do one transmitter because you don't need to sit here for both of them. So we'll take one transmitter out. And let's see, remember it said the transmitter can be in the on or off state. It's on right now, but I'm gonna break the rules and I'm not gonna use the cable that they provided, and I'm just gonna plug this in. Just like so. And then what I will do is on my Mac, I'll go to, it's called No Name. That's fancy, huh? And then I'm gonna drag the transmitter file into there. It's transmitter because the file name says TX and receiver says RX. I know that's very hard to remember. Anyway, it says from here, you place the firmware packages under the bin file under the directories of the transmitter or the receiver. After disconnecting from the computer, the receiver will start upgrading automatically. See these blinking lights? There's no screen on here. Okay, the transmitter needs to be powered on to start upgrading automatically. The system status LED will blink red and green alternately during the upgrading process. And once the upgrade is complete, that it has been successfully upgraded to the latest firmware. It's not blinking red and green anymore, so I think it's ready to go. But we'll make sure after we update the transmitter. This is actually really easy. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and update this one as well, but I will make sure that you just skip right through this upgrade process. This is the white one. I like to have the white and the black version depending on what shirt I'm wearing and if I want it to blend in. I'm gonna let that sit on the side. Then the transmitter, it did say the transmitter needed to be turned off. So this is turned on. I'm gonna turn it off. The receiver needs to be in the off state, check. This is actually pretty simple. Another no-name directory here. We'll pull in the RX file. RX is right there. This is taking its time to transfer 2.1 megabytes, huh? All right, it transferred. Let's eject. Then I would imagine that the same thing happens here. As I unplug, it says updating. So this one will give you the feedback. Looks like my microphones are both done because these are both green now. And we'll just wait for the receiver, the RX. It also says RX right there at the bottom, just in case you're confused. Did they say TX on these? Oh, they do. Okay, if you look right inside there, it says Mic TX. The white one, not so much, because it's not see-through. But yeah, it says right there at the bottom, Mic TX. I'll have links to these DJI pages as well for you to check out to get the firmware. I don't know, but this is still updating. And it's taking longer than I want it to. So we'll just let this whole thing record. In the meantime, I'm just gonna put my mics back into the charging case. Let that sit. It does take a few minutes, but once you get there, it has finished updating. It just takes me back to my regular screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take out my mics, make sure that they're on, and then let's take a look at the firmware. Receiver settings. We'll go to the receiver, which is what I'm holding in my hand. Version, there we go. 4.5.1.11. Believe that's the right number. Yep, we got 4.5.1.11. That is correct. That is on the receiver. Then if we swipe again for our transmitters are now on the newest version as well. So that is how you update the DJI Mic 2. Enjoy the update with the optimized EQ for a brighter and a more fuller sound. Enjoy that. And if you found value in this video, please like and comment and share the video. And if you want to see more videos, because I'm a tech and camera enthusiast, if you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe. And I can't wait to go on other adventures with you. Thanks for watching. Peace.